What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here. Welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're having a good day. Today we have a song called Free Nelson Mandela by The Specials, or The Special, aka this one is from Connie over on Patreon. Thank you so much to Connie for this song suggestion, the support to the channel. I appreciate it, and thank you all for watching as well. Let's see what we have here. The Specials. I haven't heard of this group. Looks like they're from England. 1977 they formed, and it looks like they do two-tone and ska revival, and that is a fusion of traditional Jamaican ska, rocksteady, and reggae music with elements of punk rock and new wave. The lyrics of their songs include political and social commentary, and here is the album from which the song comes from, which came out in 1984. It was their third studio album. The album took over 2 years to produce, which is insane, before finally seeing release, by which the original Specials had long since disbanded. So this charted at 35 in the UK. It was not as commercially successful as the previous two albums, although Free Nelson Mandela became an international hit. This is a protest against the imprisonment of Nelson Mandela by the apartheid South African government and is considered a notable anti-apartheid song. If we go on down here, it looks like it peaked at number 9 in the UK singles chart. Topped the charts in New Zealand, and some success elsewhere as well. I think that's a pretty good intro. Let's go ahead and check this song out, everybody. Here we go.
Free Nelson Mandela. Free, 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 free Nelson Mandela.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. Got a nice voice. Lots of brass. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela. I will say this. He has a great voice. Very warm, quality voice. And admittedly, you know, this probably isn't my favorite type of music. You know, like generally speaking, it's probably not a genre I would go for on my own. But that being said, it's a pretty good song. Now, obviously, I don't know the whole story of Nelson Mandela. I do understand from the wiki page that they do social commentary music and, you know, political and social commentary. And it's weird because the song is pretty upbeat, but the context is like not something you would expect a song about that to be upbeat. You know, you wouldn't expect the song to be upbeat when it's something about that. So that's an interesting choice, but we do see that a lot anyway, so it's not like completely out of the norm or anything. It's just like either probably, I think when it comes to that, it's probably a choice to kind of reach a broader audience, you know, because the music is very infectious and it would cross over into many different genres, radio stations, a chance at going, you know, viral, so to speak, while also getting out the message. That would be my guess. So that being said, like I mentioned, not my favorite genre. I will admit it does get you going. I do want to move around to that. And I want to definitely want to touch on that lead singer's voice. That gentleman was really, really nice. I think that's sort of like the hidden gem here, in my opinion, his voice. I liked it a lot. I did. And also the song is pretty catchy. That's an interesting one. The specials. Do you guys have any other songs from the specials that you think are worth listening? Have you heard the song? Do you like it? And do you have anything else to add? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.